your connection isn't good, then YouTube is gonna be like, hey, not live, go live, hey. Yeah. Alright, I think we're fine now. A lot more confirmation boxes with this new setup. But yeah, we gotta get a hurry on, because it's a bit late. I was like having that break from Ulduar, and it was a short break, so I enjoyed every single moment of that break. But here we are. How are you doing, Natalie? Thanks for giving me the Ronas. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. And hello, Shade, how are you doing? Hello. Let's see if Satanology is somewhere to be found. Ooh, the sneak. He's right over there, isn't? Oh, no, he's not. Where is he? Satan. Ooh, he has relocated himself. Or maybe he just likes standing in the rain. Sure. Okay. Wait, no. Don't go, Hunter. Give me my flask, bitch. I want my wild magics. Wild magics, please. And also flask. 2, please. That's gonna be 800 golds. I'm not overpaying, right? 3 flasks, 120. Am I overpaying? Whatever. I'll take it. Love you. Thank you, Satan. Alright, let's go. Feel it. Hey, Foxage, how you guys doing? Hey, Foxage, I promised you a Frost Decay, didn't I? We should get on that. It is no buff. Yeah, we need 3 flasks for no buff, probably. We'll see. We should get onto that Frost Decay train. Innervates, Feral H-Ballad. Oh, look at this. This is really cute. They may or may not have taken this idea from Claw when they were watching my stream, and they're like, oh, that's a good idea. Who knows? Anyway, it is a good idea to assign these kind of situations before the raid actually starts. Feral H-Bala. The thing is, I didn't get any assigned. J.R. Shaman. I don't know who the hell J is. I don't know who the hell Tima is supposed to be in this group setup. I don't think we have a Tima. It might be an old macro. Just a little bit of nacho cheese. Or Doritos. Oh yes. Are you guys doing a speed run? We'll be doing the main run, so you can expect a speedy run. It's not necessarily a speed run. But it's gonna be speedy for sure. Yeah. And when we get to Lich King, 25 heroic, that is what LoD is. We will be removing the 30% damage, health, and absorption buff, and it should be a bit harder because of it. So yeah, let's not. Okay. No! This is everything. This is bad. Get out of here. Root that boy. Oh yeah, we got the root off. He can go suck a Moonkin dick. That's what he can do. So yeah, hope you're all having just a wonderful day. Well, let's get into this raid right there. Fresh out of Ulduar. Ulduar was fun. Not gonna lie. I enjoyed Ulduar quite a bit. Hey Mr. Doomkin, which add-ons do I need for my fresh mini Doomkin? It's not a mini Doomkin, it's a Doomlet. Instead of an Owlet, it's a Doomlet. Just like that. So, educate yourself, bro. Nah, it's all good. What add-ons are you really gonna need? I do have a video about that called Top 5 Essential PvE Raiding Add-ons. The most essential is going to be your raid frames. Besides that, you'll need to know so you can track which eclipse you're in, solar or lunar. And yeah, you'll be fine with just that. There we go. Toss him right into the charge. There are some other macros or add-ons that I have, but like I said, either go ahead and check my Discord. You'll have my add-ons in my Discord as well. Or go ahead and check that video, like I told you. The top 5 most essential PvE raiding add-ons. I have Alkin Frenzy, which procs often. Do you think it's good? If not, why? Well, I don't think it procs that often, but the last time I checked it, it has been a while. So I'm willing to check it again at some point. I think... I didn't get the last one. One more. Did you get it? The Magus? Yes, you, Miss Rogus. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's exactly what it is. Whoa! Yes. Get bopped. Did you return to Asperity? Yes. Ulduar's a personal thing, some like it, some don't, pretty simple. I guess so, yeah. I like it a lot. If you don't like Ulduar, I don't know what's wrong with you, really. It takes a bit long, yes. Progressing through Ulduar will take yourself a long... like, it will take a long time. Especially, like, at the start, when, you know, your raid doesn't really know what they're doing just yet. But eventually that's gonna be better. And when it does get better, it's gonna get a lot of fun. I see that we are running the wrong glyph here as well for just a moment. I think we've got glyphs in our backs, so it's not too big of an issue. Let's go ahead and apply a few hots to ourselves. We'll be able to tank some hits from the Glacial Blast. Every now and again, we can also use the Bark Skin, we can use the Typhoon. It's alright, man. Hey, Adrit, how you doing? And George, hope you both having just a wonderful day. And Tyler, hey, Abby, what's up, my brother? What's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. Is engineering and tailor to preferred professions? Well, I did take leatherworking, which isn't perfect, but you are gonna need engineering. Every other lunar phase, you're going to be having your hyperspeed accelerators to make that lunar phase a bit stronger. There's a lot of value to be gained from that. The other spec, or the other profession, preferably would be jewel crafting. If your tailoring cloak procs on a rat phase or a solar eclipse, then suddenly it becomes a lot worse, right? Yeah, look at all those warriors intervening. And how am I doing? I'm alright. A bit tired, but when am I not? It's all good. Yeah, GC tailoring works pretty well for me. Tailoring is good, but I would always take engineering over it, because you can manually choose when you want that haste, and you're only gonna want that on... you're only gonna want that on the lunar. Ugh. Old keyboard, this was so easy. I'ma keep saying it. The input delay on this one is meh. Who knows? Is Blood Decay DPS a thing? Not really. Unholy is better, Frost is better. Blood Decay tank is a lot better as well. They say the caps were balanced route and the items pre-ICC. You can Google the items pre-ICC. The caps pre-ICC, you should Google that as well, because I've never played pre-ICC. Not something that I am quite familiar with. X is trying to give me some flask. But I have. I have flask. Yeah, you want to trade? No, that's fine. Give my mage. Oh! Kek! Sure. Alright, we'll give those flasks to his character. That's why he was trading them to me. I should have just checked my whisper a little bit sooner. That's alright. How much gear score do you have with your druid? It is best in slot. So 6.5 something. 6.545. Yeah, this is the correct glyph setup as well. I don't need any gear today. I'm just here to get some good DPS, some DKP, do a 0 buff LoD. It'll be good. Today I play Boomy in ICC 10 and the Enhancement Shaman took Muradin's Spyglass saying it's a new build. Is it true? Not a new build, he's not unique for doing that at all. But I would never give a Spyglass to an Enhancement Shaman if a Spellcaster needs it. Fucking Enhancement Shamans are making Enhancement Shamans look even worse by doing all this shit. It's really bad. Even with the spell power build, they're not that great. They still have the same issues. Hey Dung Beetle, how you doing, man? Hope you're well? I am, man. Okay, make an Ulduar tutorial or a stream. We did an Ulduar stream 30 minutes ago. Alright? Fuck! We'll have more Ulduar every week. We're gonna have one or twice. We're gonna have Ulduar once or twice. I'll see how many times. It should be a good situation though. Arcus the Great Staff, is that good for balanced route? No. No, not at all. You're gonna want to have the main hand and the offhand combination. It's much more spell power, it's much more stats that are not spirit. So, it's better. If you want any staff on a balanced druid, then you should go for the Lich King 10 heroic one. Something something, Battlers of Lost Love. Alien Staff of Forgotten Love. Now this is stats. Spell power, haste, crit, 3 red gems. Oh, Dios. So good. So good. However, the main hand offhand combination is of course still going to outperform that. Which class is best with the Shadowmourne? I'd assume Fury Warrior? Yeah. I think my Unholy DK actually got a lot of damage from it. I was topping DPS a few days ago on the Unholy Warrior at LoD, or the Unholy Death Knight on LoD. On the Retri, it gives about 1.5k DPS. It's significant, but it's the best on a Fury Warrior, for sure. I'll download the mob server that you played on, we can play together. Nice, man. Does your raid need a best in slot feral? No, sir. We are very much filled with the main run today. As you can see, it's a lot of big damage classes. Perhaps we should exclude a few mages. I guess on LoD they're fine, but mages have been nerfed really hard. That Ignite deals like half damage now. Hey, good night. Hey, Mentart, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And a good night as well, of course. Is there a Divine Shield macro on your Discipline, please? Because I want to use it on the faster tanking. Oh, on your disc? Yes. Milorad, I'll type it for you in stream chat. It's really easy. Cast Divine Shield. Cancel Aura Divine Shield. Just put it like that in a macro, and you'll be fine. 565 haste, the cap for Boomkins? Fuck no. Haste is never going to hurt you, because your Starfire is never going to be haste capped, right? Wrath, on the other hand, will be haste capped. So you don't want to invest too much into haste, but it doesn't hurt if you have a little bit more haste than all the guides or the Googles tell you. For me, right now, I can either jam 10 haste or 10 crit here. Crit is not going to benefit my Starfire phase. We are a balanced druid, everything is in balance, except it really isn't, because Starfire is all the way down here and Red is up here, making Starfire better. If I wanted more damage, I'm not going to increase the red phase damage, right? I'm gonna increase the damage on the Starfire. So, I jammed a few hastes. This can probably be a 23 spell power, but it's fine. We'll be doing some damage. The biggest thing that I want to take a look at is the Alkin Frenzy. Every time I play Boomkin, there's like 15 million people telling me, yeah, you should really try Alkin Frenzy again. So, we can give that a shot at some point. Just did 90 on Tauri? Damn, already. Congrats, man. Hey, Abi, could you share us some good gold farming spots? No, because I don't farm gold myself. I farm my gold. If I have to farm gold, I would do it in Zul'Gurub, AQ20, Molten Core. Or if I need to farm a lot of gold, I would go ahead and control the auction house. Buy Potion of Haste for cheap, sell Potion of Speed for strong. The Slav in you is strong? Of course, Milorad. Of course, man. You do a slash wave to LoD? Of course. Hi from Kroom at LoD. I expect a donation for that. Honestly, there are streamers out there who's like, sure, I'll give a shout out. if you pay me. Maybe I should do the same. Big money business, man. Alright. When you say nerfed, do you mean fixed, or is it actually nerfed because they are broken on 3.3.5? Well, in my top 5 DPS videos, you will see that I put TTW, FFB Mage all the way on the number 1 spot. Spoilers. And in that video, I show you an Ignite on VoA 25 that dealt 120k damage. Something like that. That was the maximum tick. That was in a VoA 25 without a proper raid setup. Right now, Ignite deals 57k damage, maybe 62k. So they halved it. Completely killing the way that I play Mage, at the very least. Do we actually play on Tauri? Yep, every Monday we play on Tauri. What made you start with YouTube, Abby? I need a living reason, you know. An income would be nice. And also, yeah, I like games. Why not give this a shot? Every other thing I tried in my life didn't work, so... Ugh, this has always been Plan C. Undead Disciplined Druid is the best for a Shadowmourne? Ugh. Disciplined Druid, huh? So what, you're a feral cat, spamming shields on people? Oh, I know what you are. You're an undead who somehow went through it, and then you took improved leader of the fucking hell. Seriously, dude, these druids without improved leader of the pack. So selfish. So you said haste won't harm you? I saw you got 1275. The crit cap should be 45. I have a guide on boomies. You can check it right there. The crit cap is much lower than you think. It's actually like 40%. But just check the Doomkin guide, Georgie. If you have all these questions, just check the guide. If you see something if you miss something in that guide, feel free to ask it, of course, but this is the kind of shit that I put in my guide. So check it. Alright, we're about to get ready here. Or we're about to get started, rather. And... yeah, there we go. How much gold do you get per Zulgur up run? About 1k, 1.5k. Sorry for the detailed questions. No, that's fine, man. It's fine to ask questions. Don't feel bad for that. But if I've already covered it in my guide, then I will just refer you to my guide. Because why else would I make the fucking guide, right? Okay, there's the heroism. There's the Lunar. And we're gonna have to move a little bit closer to the boss here. And out of this shit. Okay, we're properly stacked. Okay, we still have the heroism up. Fucking hell, what am I doing? Where's my mouse? With the heroism up, we can just continue casting Starfires. It'll be good. We can activate our melee attack. Let's help the Hunter Spike here. And we have another Lunar. Thank you very much, game. And we've only been casting Starfires, and the boss is dead. Let's drop a... let's drop a Bark Skin here. It's kind of unfortunate positioning from the tanks. If they were to pull it a little bit better, I wouldn't have had all that struggles with stacking up. I would have been able to just cast Starfires. I could have also just popped Nitros. I should have actually used Force of Nature. Alright, let's see where we're at. 24k, 23k, 22k. We are at 18.6k. Could be better, much better. But this raid is going to be bursting like a cray. Let's take a look at the biggest Ignite. 60k. Inside of Icecrown Citadel, huh? I did 120k in VoA. 75k, that's pretty high for standards nowadays. Do you think going on Warmane would be good, or would I just be wasting my time? I play on another private server called Sunwell. I know it. aggressive. I know about it. I never get the chance to get the full Bis Mage. See what class can do. Well, full Bis Mage on this server is gonna be this is a horrible stack. Full Bis Mage on this server might work completely different than on Sunwell. So if you want Sunwell results, you have no other chance than to just suck it up and every season try to get Bis. Or as close to as Bis as possible, right? Every single private server is gonna have different values, different bugs, different stuff. It's always gonna be different. Do you stream on Twitch as well? Nope, I don't stream on Twitch at all. Let's go ahead and pull this bad boy. Boomy is only for Bress? Of course, they don't need to make damage. Well, you can make damage. Dude, seriously. He just made me heal the thing. Damn it, Hugs! Slap him! Slap that boy instead of hugging. Oof. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, Hugs. It's not gonna happen again. Trust me. Just give me one more chance. How long did the fight last? About a minute, I think. We had Heroism and 1 Lunar Eclipse. That's 45 seconds. Hold on, we need to get rid of the Heroism. Yeah, like, we want to wait for the Heroism. We're going for a speed kill right here. So, we're gonna reset the Heroism real quickly. The consensus at the start was... Wait. Do I have DI? I'm stunned! Why am I stunned? I'll take it. How can you keep how can you keep high on your energy? Juice. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No! Assholes! Okay, so we needed Heroism, so we're gonna get a quick reset right here. Oh no. Hey, Abby, I did my first ICC today, I'm so happy. Congratulations, Risty Fristy. Did you get the Lich King? Asking for myself if Metalgar will get a chance to do the Bone Storm. Yeah. Skipping quest? Yes. What enchant do you have on your belt besides the belt buckle? It is the Engineering Bomb. I do have Serenite Bombs right here, but on casters I always forget to use them. I'll try to remember it. You guys can remember me as well, like... They're a 1 minute cooldown. They deal a decent amount of damage. Got him. How much damage do you expect a combat rogue to do with 6.2 kgs? If you're hit, expertise and armor pen capped, you'll be doing good damage. I don't know how much that is, it depends on a lot more than just your gear score. But you should be doing good damage, yeah. For Fury Warrior, is blacksmithing engineering a good profession combination? Yes. However, engineering jewel crafting would be better. What is this pull timer? 1 second, pull now. What is this, a subscriber run? Oh, good. What add-on do you use to track the trinket cooldowns? That is neat to know. The Shade's answering all these things? Awesome. Thanks, Shade. I appreciate it. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Can you join your Warlock to level up? We'll be leveling on Mist of Pandaria next week, Monday, in the night. Yeah. What's the best race for a Rogue, Horde, or Alliance? Orc. Orc by far, I think, because you're gonna have that X expertise. It might actually be all, because that haste is very, very, very good. But I think Orc is gonna be a bit better. Little bit better. Hey Carlo, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Alright. Focus up here. Alright, hold on. We're going over some speedrun tactics here. So they're talking about some speedrun stuff. It's very highly classified, so I can't tell you guys, I'm sorry. But we'll be doing speedrun tactic right here. How many bosses have you cleared in Ulduar today? Flame, Razor Scale, XT, Deconstructor, Assembly of Iron, Kologarn, Crazy Cat Lady. And we raid over that Freya because we were a few hours in and, you know, we were over the raid time. Yeah. I'm doing around about 12k DPS with my 5.6k combat rogue, so 15k shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to the left actually. Okay, we're gonna go ham. This might blow up in our face, but... Oh, this is some scary tactics. Lol. Nice ninja pull though. Okay, we're gonna wait with the starfall. Now we're gonna starfall. Alright, I kinda like it. Good stuff. We don't have the heroism up yet, but look at that burst. Look at how... Jesus. Alright, where's he at? Get that resurrection. Let's get the treants while we move over here. Are we supposed to move? Oh, those spirits. Please don't target me. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there's the heroism. It's a bit late, but it's not that bad. Oh my god, can you stop fucking moving so far? Honestly. Like, it's honestly too far. Like, if you want to do speedruns, this is not how you're gonna do like a speedrun. By fucking outranging your range DPS. It's not what you're gonna want to do at all. Those spirits are coming. Let's go ahead and see if we can proc that lunar eclipse again. Should be up any second now. There it is. There's another bomb. Oh yeah, we bombing bitches. I'm not gonna CC actually. Yeah, I didn't want to CC at all. That was very fast. Damn. Why no buff? At LoD, we're gonna remove the 30% buff, this one right here. The health increase, the damage and the absorption increase. We'll be removing that, so Light of Dawn, Lich King 25 Heroic should be a bit harder. How are you today? I'm pretty tired, Rasty. But when am I not? Which weapon is great for balance from ICC 10 normal, main and offhand, or staff? If you know, can you show me please? Yeah, Ilya, I'm pretty sure I showed you this already. Lich King, 10 man heroic, alien, Staff of the Forgotten Kings. Of the Forgotten Love. That is so good. Even on Lich King 10 normal encounter, it's such a good staff. It's unrealistically good. Actually, that like night buff,
that's what she
night
said.
got nerfed into the fucking ground, dude. So there's better classes than mages at the moment, I think. I don't know.
Well, like
Yeah,
warrior.
like honestly, get a few more warriors. I think that's gonna be more damage than mages at this point. It's just from like what I've experienced myself.
Mages should beat
Yeah,
warriors.
but ignite is
On
general.
single target. For sure now with the delay gone.
I know, dude. That ignite, it's horrible now. Remember the 100k pluses? It's not even close.
My
I
record
still
is
have
140k. My ignite
have-
record is 140 on faster guard.
Oh
No, on
shit.
road phase actually, on road phase.
No, I'm bugged. No, you. I'm fucking
Oh
bugged
yeah!
Uh,
Oh, I got my friend bugged.
Dude, what happened?
Holland wins,
now.
bitch!
Fucking all on
Yeah,
that.
good
Come
bell.
on the
There is
right.
one trick.
I bucked our Belgian boy right here. Is Warlock a good DPS? Yes. A bit harder. Nate, I only got Bane. Well, yeah. Why no buff? The guild wanted to do it. I usually don't really. I usually don't agree with the no buffs, but it's alright. To me, it makes no sense to do it, but... Enemy damage taken. Enemy damage taken. Please, Kara. Alright, let's do this. Wat is dat hier tegen de Belgen? It's alright, Elliot. Me and him. Me and Harry Potter. Or Max. He's also a streamer, by the way. You can check him out on Twitch. We always have these jokes, you know. We always have the jokes. It's alright, I just bugged him. That's why it's funny. We clicked that cannon at the exact same time. Oh, that's what happened. Alright. It's nice that you have no buff. It's a bit more exciting. Yeah. We all know Holland and Belgium. It's a secret war. Yeah, it's alright. It's like a cold war, but it's not a hateful war, I'd say. Very nice. Affliction Warlock is good DPS. Demonology Warlock is very hard, but you can get some good numbers on the Demonology Warlock as well. It's gonna need some tricks and some tips on some of the bosses. Hey Max,
Actually, this match felt
it worked? Nice.
Thanks.
I was scared
Yeah.
it would bug you out further, so... Alright, he got unbugged. You know, this is at the end of the day... Yeah, you gotta beat Boxster. Boxster is beating me now. Come on, you can do it! Hop hop, België! Hop hop, België!
I don't track that shit. I don't care about this.
We,
like,
we
just
beat
do
it.
the boss.
We beat it our previous timer by 20 seconds.
We got speedrun. Firing that gun, eh? Yeah, but I felt bad about bugging our Belgian friend, so... We had to unbug him. I'm not gonna use any spells. It's fine. Let's slack. I'll read a comment instead. The Prophet says, I'm a 5.6k fire mage with almost 40% crit with molten armor. Should I stay fire or is arcane better? Yeah, 5.6 is fine for fire. It's alright. Alright, let's skip all of this. We're not here for loot. Is there a link to Max somewhere? Yeah, I can give you the link. Give me a sec. Yeah, here you go. It's in the stream chat, he's on Twitch. Then you can check him. What's up, my man? How you doing, Stefan? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And what do you think about Muradin Spyglass on Boomkin? Does it compare to SFO or Flare of the Heavens? Muradin Spyglass is alright, but it's not good. what you want on a Boomkin is you want that, you want on proc. Like, this is why I think DFO isn't good. You want on proc, big amounts of spell power, so that you can have your Lunar Eclipse go absolutely ham. It's all about that Lunar Eclipse. You gotta make that Lunar Eclipse as strong as you can, and once you manage that, you're gonna be doing big burst. After that, it's all about replicating that big burst, right? That's all you have to do. Know how to burst on your class, and understand how to burst in the middle of a combat. NS7, thanks for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. I'm head out again, see ya. Alright, Carlo. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. That's what WoW looks like when it's ran on high or way high. Yes. And we're still having FPS issues because it's an old game. Yeah. How many characters do you have with this gear? I'm not sure how many are actually BIS, but it's quite a few. And how long did it take you to get to this point? 10 years. That's alright. Are you using a 144 Hz monitor? I don't know, official Tensai. Remove the jetpack. Sure, I'll go ahead and remove it. There you go. Wait! I need butt rocket. Oh, we're gonna 2-heal this. Let's see if we can set a record.
Time is money, friend.
Oh yeah, butt rocket. So thick. So majestic. Where did it go? Oh shit, it was still on the back, but it's sideways. So when a Boomkin is flying, you're actually gonna be flipped like horizontally, and then you're just gonna be like flying horizontally. I don't know. I feel like editing that. That would be a hilarious animation. You're capped at 60 FPS because of the 60 Hz monitor? No, of course, but I'm gonna cap the game to 60 FPS because of that. I'm not sure if my monitor has all the hertz, but a human eye can't really see more than 60 anyway. I don't know. This seems fine. Apparently allowed you to stream again. Yeah, it's been like this for a while. We fixed it a few days after the dramas happened. So it's been like this for a minute. I'm glad, you know, that we could talk about this and just figure it out. Good stuff, man. Hey, I'll be looking for a good False Decay guide. Any ones that you have in mind? Not really, Natalie. Not really. Oh, that was a fucked up pre-pot. Completely fucked. And the trinket is pretty fucked up too. We'll have to starfall super early, but there's the lunar. Yikes. Yeah, that's a little bit of bad RNG, but we're still bursting pretty hard. We're still almost getting to that 30k. You can easily get to 30k as a boomy. But yeah, it's not so easy. You need some really good RNG in there. Alright, I think the heroism is about to wear off. So let's get another lunar eclipse right here. Ah, come on with the lunar. There it is. Is DBS sword better than LK axe for false decay? It's good to have one in your offhand, because it's gonna provide you with much needed hit and much needed ARP. If you wanna cap your armor pen, it's actually pretty important. Alright, here come beasts. One person died. Sorry, the rest. Alright. It's a bit unfortunate that somebody died. That does cut into my DPS. That's gonna cut into his DPS. It's gonna cut into our DPS. Where are we at the moment? 18k. Bad RNG at the start. And then the person dying. It doesn't help. But I'll get him up, of course. I'm first! Yes! Skip, 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 skip. Let's take a look at DPS. 23k, 21, 21, 21, 21, almost 21. Yeah, you see how Shadow Priest is almost equally as good as a mage at the moment because of that ignite being absolutely killed. Opa!
By the light, the transporter worked.
How is Boomy so good in later tier? I'm so confused. Aren't they meant to be down before the Fury Warriors with the Shadowmourne? We are. We are. We're not beating Shadowmourne Fury Warriors. That's not gonna happen. We are mid tier, but we're like top of the bottom tier. That's what a Boomkin is, right? You shouldn't expect to be doing crazy deeps, but you can expect to be doing very, very solid area of effect damage and really good burst. You can burst like any other spellcaster. Your burst is gonna be, you know, good. Heal, please. Okay. Let's heal up the people, because I don't think there's a single healer. We don't have a healer. We don't have a healer. Panic. Like, I'm nourishing people and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it. Up healing Shadow Priest
Why
just
they
to
both
like
Africa?
remaining whatever.
Do you need healers? Ah, fuck this. Who needs healers,
Mm,
actually?
definitely.
This is fine.
But yeah.
They're both AFK. We only have 2 healers at the moment, and they're both AFK. So no problem for that, guys. Just saved like all the lives. How was Ulduar? I missed the last 1 hour. It was alright. Alright, somebody ninja pulled. He needs innervate. There we go. He quickly went disc, but it was a bit much to just pull like that. Go 3! No! Never! I'd rather nourish in Night Elf form than go 3. Replace the healers with DPS, you're gonna kill bosses faster. Be smart. I've actually always thought, CJ, if you have a super duper ultra duper hyperspeed accelerated wormhole generating ultra DPS group, wouldn't it be better to heal 0 healers and go for Shadow Priest in every single group? Because the Shadow Priest should be able to keep bitches alive, right? Yeah, it's alright, I get it. I should rest sooner. If you have a Shadow Priest in every single group, maybe a few Rat Priests to provide the Blood Decay tank with a little bit more healing, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. I want to see it done. I'm curious to know what second spec you play on this character. It is a 3, just like Ember said. Go 3! But I don't wanna go 3. You can find all of my character information, of course, in the description down below. There will be a link to my Warmane Armory, and there you can check it right there. Why are you doing the Frost Quarter first? Because for Sindragosa you need people to be focused, you need them to be fresh. And if you're not fresh, if you're not focused, yeah, we'll have to go 3. Ugh. Resto! There it is, let's go Resto! Shaking that branch, man. I mean, there was a raid in retail WoTLK that cleared with 25 blood decays. Yeah. It's not optimal though. I'm talking about an optimal raid. Perhaps with an enhancement shaman even, which makes it a little bit less optimal, but with like, without any actual healers. 25 blood decays, well, yeah, that's something else. That's definitely something else for sure. You'll need to pack all your snicker powers in 10 days, maybe log into your priest to make some extra prayers for me, bro. Dude, you're gonna get all the prayers. All the ones that you need. Alright. Everything except wild growth this fight. Oh yeah, we're gonna put some hots, we're gonna put some dots, we're gonna put some seeds. All good, man. Do you know if I sell my character, will I only get the equipment, or am I using or all? If you go ahead and check your first gift, there we go. If you go ahead and check the trade, then you'll be able to see exactly what you're gonna get, or what you're gonna sell, what you're not gonna sell. If you're moving and all your hots are up, you can also stack a few life blooms. Really doesn't hurt. I think I want to go for Swift Mant as well. Yeah, it's a big heal. All the healers were ordered to go inside. Oh, that's unfortunate. So many healers. So many heals. I'm gonna go see if I can be all the way up front. Okay. I don't think a single healer remained outside. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Swiftbent, yes, yes. Whenever someone says yes, yes, I have to immediately think about Thrashed Raventail and basically Total War Warhammer 2 Skaven, right? Because they do all that yes, yes as well. Ah, snap, snap! Gotta kill dwarf. They're a bunch of rats, so that's what they do. We don't have heal outside, so a few dead people make sense. Alright, let's heal up. Why are you not a GM after all this time? Guild Master or Game Master? Because trust me, the Game Masters that exist right now do not want me as a GM. I've had beef with them, man. I've gotten banned and shit. So I don't think they want that. What will happen with Berserk? Will the ads do more damage? If it Berserks, the ads start spawning at like a stupid rate. Alright, skip the loot, I don't need that. I'll resurrect the people. Of course, Megadi Eru! I'm #1 White Knight. At the Berserk, the ads will only hit VDW, I think. No, you're just gonna get like 17,000 ads and you'll get overwhelmed. Oppa! Look at those Restored Root skills. Oh, Wild Growth. Oh my god, so good. Alright. Let's go back into Boomy. Combat? No more? What is this? I've never saw this happen. I went 3. I know, right? Oof. How's the life in the Netherlands? By the way, what's your real name? My real name is Justin Nijberg. Berg? Yeah. That's my name. Living in Holland is alright. I've never really had any issues with living in Holland, to be completely fair. I grew up in a like a hood, you know, like a not too good of a place. I was basically living I was the only Dutch person in my school. Alright, let me just put it like that. There was a lot of Arabic people, a lot of people from Curaçao. Basically, I was the black sheep. Even though I was... Yeah, you know, it's weird. I don't want to put these racial terms to it, but... I grew up with a lot of racial diversity. And I think that's really good. Like, I don't know, dude. I can respect every single person. I've learned so much from that stuff. It's crazy. However, I didn't have many friends. Well, that's the other side of it. Oh, the big hop. Wait, it was bugged. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, we're going at such a pace I can't keep up. I was born in Amsterdam. Very nice, man. I was born in Utrecht. Born and raised, never left it. Does the Divine Storm heal only the group or random people in the raid? It only heals the group. Can you help me with stat priority on a Discipline Priest? What should I cap first? Get like 700 haste. After that, just stack spell power. Only spell power. Yeah, I'm streaming. I am live, Philia. How you doing, man? When I was 8, we went to Germany. When I was 8, I went I went to Utrecht some more. That's not good though. 3 stacks Life Bloom is powerful here. I don't really want to use that over the Nourishes Ember, but it is really strong. If you've got like a few stacks of that VDW buff and you hit that Life Bloom, yeah, it's gonna do some work. Sure. But I usually reserve it for when I have to move. Resto druids have so much to move with though. Swift Mend, Rejuvenation, Life Blooms, just like you said. Good stuff. What's the best profession for a rogue? Engineering, jewel crafting. Germany is a good place to live? I bet. There's a lot of things I like about Germans. I don't think I've ever met a German that I don't personally like, you know what I'm saying? I've always had a good time with them. I'm coming, alright. What's the easiest class? Shadow Priest is pretty easy. Maybe Assassination Rogue, Combat Rogue. But I'd say Shadow Priest is very, very nice. If you want to perfect a Shadow Priest, you're talking about a whole different scenario, but if you just want to play, do your job, do it well, then Shadow Priest is a good pick for you. That Paula Shadow Priest? Yes. Germany likes you too, Abby. Yes! Ich lieben du auch. Make sure you got fish. I got it, sir. Oh, I kinda wanna ninja it. Yeah, let's get minused. No, that's not. They're already like pretty stressed out because of the speedrun. What do people in Holland think about Germans in general? They care. I'm a German. I don't know what people think. I think what the general consensus is that you're very stern, you know? That you're very, you like rules. Come on, can we get trinkets? Yes, that's the first. You like laws and rules and trinkets. And trinkets, I like trinkets too. And that's basically it. I can't really come up with anything else in particular. You guys are our neighbors. We don't dislike you at all, you know? It's all good. Oh, Vladimir. I mean, that's the joking part of it, yes, but that's not really what people think, right? I mean... Alright, I'm gonna cast a little bit with Unchained, because we are doing somewhat of a speed kill. Gonna get the reset here. Alright, there's the... Ah, shite! Ah, no! Oh, it wasn't that bad. It's alright. If you hate Germany, type Turkey. Nah. Like, you don't have to hate on anything. Trust me. Every single culture is gonna have things that you're gonna dislike, and every single culture is gonna have things that you're gonna like. It's about looking at the positives, and it's not about zooming the fuck in on the negatives. It's very much not that. Alright. It's all about how you treat people and how you think about people. It's nothing to do with general consensus or something, you know. Alright, we're gonna burst it from here. Okay. There's the Cineragosa trinket. Let's pop the Starfall. We weren't gonna have a second or a third Starfall in this fight, so I wanted to get the maximum out of it. Alright. Burst, burst. Don't worry about the Unchained at all. That's pretty bad. Let's get that Lunar. Just keep stacking. If you're bursting, don't worry about instability, just keep going. I think we got record. 2 minutes, 32 seconds. Old was 2:56. Big difference. Rules are important though, that's what makes everything work. Exactly. And I agree with that completely. I'm the least rebel of a person you've ever seen. I agree with rules. Even if I don't agree with the rules, I'm gonna agree with them, because there's no reason to not agree with it. You're just gonna get the slap. Root buff, please? Oh, shit. How long are you playing on Warmane and Molten? About 10 years. Communism is great, believe me. There has to be room, of course, for a little bit of a different way of thinking. Otherwise you're gonna get communism. Which, once again, it has good things and bad things. But let's not get into politics too much. I have to be able to question the rules. If I join a guild, and the guild is doing something wrong, Y or X, it doesn't matter. They're doing something wrong, I have to be able to say on Discord, hey, why don't we try it like this? You know, why don't we give it an attempt in a different way, and let's see how that works out. Even if they don't agree with me, the fact that they want to listen to me and give me a moment to, you know, let my heart out, like air out a bit, that's fine by me. That's all I need. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, we're fine. For example, no priest buff. Yes, that's a good example. I'm gonna need to be able to talk about those kind of things. If something's on my mind, I have to be able to like talk about it. But beyond that, I'll listen to the rules, for sure. Did we already have a solar eclipse? Or a lunar, rather? At this point, I don't even know. I really doubt. Affliction or Demo? I have a real doubt. Affliction or Demo for Warlord? Probably Affliction. Yeah. Andres Vias, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Affliction is gonna be for damage, and Demonology is gonna be for utility. So, if you want raid invites, go for Demonology. If you just want straight up damage, go for Affliction. If you just smoke some and 2 weeks later they get you while driving, your driver license is gone. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Not good. What's the highest DPS you did on a Boomy in a boss fight? I don't remember, but I've definitely bursted like 40k. Like a long time ago when you didn't have this resisting shit on the spells, spellcasters were fucking insane, dude. Alright, there's some ads. Let's bop it. Nobody else is gonna bop it, so it's up to us to bop it. Keep it in English, please. Yeah. Would you recommend leveling on the server at some point? Yes, I definitely would. It's a stagnated server. Whatever you do right now, you're gonna be able to keep that progress. It's never going to go to the next patch or whatnot. You'll be fine to just stay on the server. If you take 2 years to get yourself a 6k character, that's fine. The server won't outpace you, so you can take your time. If you really don't like it, it's ×7 experience rate. What do you really lose, you know? How many bosses did you kill in Ulduar? 6, I think. Yeah, we stopped at Freya. Is Warrior viable without the Shadowmourne for PvP to reach 2k? 2k is very easy to reach, yeah. Yeah, if you have good gear, a strong weapon, fine. They're talking about going on specific fights, and I'm like, any fight. Any fight. You can't go when you're a best in slot healer. Unless Warmane shuts down. If Warmane shuts down, it's probably gonna go hand in hand with retail, retail Wrath of the Lich King Classic coming out. So, at that point you have a good server to go to. Ah, go Treants! Alright. Second trinket, please. There it is. We need to spread a little bit further for Vile Gas. We are Vile Gassing the Shadow Priest and the other Shadow Priest. Yeah, we gotta spread out a bit, but it's alright. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, disco power. If you really wanna stack, like we can have a hug, but prefer it not. Level 80 in 2 days? Yeah, you don't lose much. That's the thing. That's the good part. Right? You're not ever gonna have this idea like, oh shit, I've spent an entire month leveling my character and now the server closes, or I don't like the endgame. You're not gonna ever have that. You're gonna be like, oh well, fuck, I leveled for 1 or 2 days, I had some fun with it. But you will have some fun with it, you're always gonna have some fun. Otherwise, why even play the game, right? Whether that is the amount of fun that you want, well, that's I can't answer that for you. Who got That's the Mice on Frostmourne? A Horde guild called, I forget. I've forgotten, but it's already done. Oh shit, I'm getting all the spores brought to me. I love it. Use your potions? I can't. There was no heroism. I refuse. I am gonna hit that bark skin. That's file. Oh, I was gonna Shadow Melt, but I was a bit too late. Favorite Nightmare? DPS All-Star. Yes, that's the guild that got That's the Mice on Frostmourne. When do you reload? Also, don't you use Fairy Fire on the boss? Fairy Fire is going to be applied by the Feral Druid. As you can see, we have a Feral Druid right here. He has a chance to proc the Clear Casting effect whenever he uses his Fairy Fire. Clear Casting is going to give you a free shred. As a Feral Druid, you are going to want to do that. as a balance, I'm still going to benefit from this talent because it doesn't have to be your Fairy Fire, right? Your Fairy Fire increases the chance that your spells hit, but we have a Shadow Priest providing the Misery debuff, which is the same as the 3% hit rating. On top of that, the last part here increases the critical strike and Petrus of spells by targets afflicted by Fairy Fire, not necessarily your Fairy Fire. I do have it in my bars, because there are situations where you have to use it. Let's say Lich King, 25 heroic. Your mages are on the transition, they're killing Lich King, right? The Misery debuff lasts for like 23 seconds. After that it falls off, 24 seconds. In the Lich King transition, you are gonna want to put Fairy Fire on the boss, so that the mages are still hit capped. So there is a time and a place, but on standard easy fights like this, you won't have to worry about Fairy Fire if you have Feral Root in your raid. Are you bis on all of your characters? Nah, I'm missing a piece here and there. 6.5 and bis is such a small difference to me. In general, it is. And I don't really care for, you know, getting bis. If I have the opportunity, I'll spend the DKP. Hey, it's Satan. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Alright. Oh, me and Hunterology are just gonna stack, huh? You sure you want to do that, Satan? You know I have terrible RNG, right? You're gonna get Vile Gassed, and I'm gonna Shadow Meld it. I'm gonna Shadow Meld it, and you won't. Ooh, we're doing good burst. We got good RNG right here. Oh, there's also. Oh, there's the fucking Vile Gas. Get wrecked, Satan. Stupid fuck. That's what you get for stacking with me. I'm just gonna stand in here, pop the Bark Skin. I'll be able to tank the damage. Proc the Lunar Eclipse a second time. And where are we at in deeps? Yeah, we're falling down, but the burst was very, very significant. That was a good burst. The trinkets procced at the right time, we got our Lunar at the right moment. The only thing we should have done was Gift of the Wild, so that we would have activated... That was scary. Our Omen of Doom. Before the fight started. That would have been a good play to do. I miss World of Warcraft. Same. Can we get Lunar? There it is. Go for one more potion since we did have such a good burst. Come on. Come on. No. I can't even Valgas this. Or Shadow Melt this. I did hit the Bark Skin in case something does go wrong. I will have the damage reduction. Something that can go wrong is the Spit, the Big Ooze. So I'm glad I did that. Alright. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. That Vile Gas really fucked me up. Oh. What a shame. I asked about Fairy Fire because I didn't saw it in this run at any boss, and I thought you guys don't need it for some reason. It's up. There's only like a limited amount of debuff slots that we can see. There's more debuff slots. All of the debuffs are going to be affected. Are going to be on the boss, you know, they're in effect. But I'm going to just have faith in my Feral Druid that he is going to be able to handle that, you know. It's not something I should worry about. It's something he should worry about, and I'm sure that he's doing it. Why don't you bet on the Serenite? It's 600 gold. It's gonna go into the guild bank. Yeah, it's all reserved for the guild. That's what I meant. The high gear score is this. Yeah. I've got lots of high gear score characters, like 6.3, 6.4 plus. It's all good. Is Warrior yeah, okay. What do you think about ARP Blood Decay as DPS at the end game? Have you ever seen a decay like this? I have. have seen that. But I'm not a fan of it. It has a really good burst, but after the burst, it goes down. They can't maintain their burst. They can't really burst many times in a fight either, because Empowered Rune Weapon is gonna be the 6-minute cooldown. Besides that, you've got a few more spells. The Dancing Rune Weapon, it has a very high cooldown. The one fight where I would want a Blood Decay DPS is the Twin Valkyrs on TOC. Hard Strike hitting both of the targets. It's really good. They can beast it. Why don't you create your own build on the Icecrown server? It's a lot of work. Please join on the Warlock. I will play some Warlock in the future. Ever thought about binding Mind Flay to mouse wheel? I have Mind Seer on the mouse wheel. It plays very smoothly, Shade. But I think Mind Flay would be a bit too much. Like, Mind Seer is a pretty long cast, but Mind Flay is like 1.2 seconds. Wait, Mind Flay to mouse wheel? I wanna try that. Oh yeah. Give it a shot, Ember. What level? What level is your Warlock on the other expansion? Level 40. Does Mass Dispel work on the Advisor's AoE immunity? No. The Mass Dispel is going to work on the Chains of Shadow effect that gets put on by one of these characters. Let's go, Hunterology! I believe in your shiny fucking armor. Jesus, you're so shiny, Satan. And look at this dick bitch! She got them ties. I think you had a fun time playing TTW for sure. Yeah, we gotta play it again. I had too high expectations of myself, and high expectations can only ever be met with disappointment. That's all I can say about it. What do you think about Frost Decay? It's good at the very end of like super ultra wormhole generating hyper accelerated ultra abyss. Frost Decay doesn't really have a spot in the raid, because you are gonna have the melee haste from your DK tank right here. Unholy Decay with a Shadowmourne does outscale Frost. Before that, it's very much dependent on skill. There you go, Fairy Fire. Alright, I'm gonna get smacked here real soon. I'm gonna drop my aggro with the Shadow Melt. As you can see right there, it does work. And keep the Hurricane up. How does mob really work when I invite a friend? Do we both get a DPS boost? Or experience boost, yes. 2 more Tacticians and we'll be done. If it jumps to the back... No, I'm not gonna Typhoon it. It should die. Yeah, big area of effect damage. That's what you can do on a Boomy. Hey RB, hope you have a good raid today. Loving the chill stream. Thanks Max. Appreciate it. Loving it as well, man. It's very fast. It's very nice. Let's hope that the no buff LoD is a nice one shot, because I'm so tired. I want to go to bed early. Let's drink a new flask. Alright. Professor Putrasite on Heroic. One of the best fights in the game. As a Shadow Priest, should I get the Ruby Sanctum 25 trinket and the ICC 25 trinket? I think the Ruby Sanctum and the Sinragosa trinket is best in slot, but for Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, the encounter, having Shard Twilight Scale and DFO is pretty good. Because of the lower cooldown on the trinket, you're gonna have the trinkets more often, and you're gonna need that more oftenness on those ads, right? You're gonna get the little ads. The more often, like, yeah, the more uptime on your trinkets, the better. What do you think should be the gear score requirement for ICC 10 normal? 5.2 would be fine. Why do people say that Mob was like the worst? Because they haven't played Warlords of Draenor. If you want to play a fucking Farmville, install Warlords of Draenor. You'll be fine with that. Yeah, we'll be doing the Druid buff on A-bomb. Is it better for Red Palette to go for 4 set plus EOE 25 leather hands, or 3 set plus EOE hands and... Oh! Nox! I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, Shady. Shady? Aftermath. Look at that bitch. There she goes. Pumping and grinding the flow. Some words and that's a good song. I think I'm losing control. Get drunk, get fucked up. Good song, what can I say? Alright, there's 1 trinket, there's 2 trinket. Pop the Starfall. I could keep it for the oozes, but honestly this is fine. I'm gonna pop the bark skin so I don't have to move, because I'm one lazy fat fuck. Alright, we have to stop the DPS. How about healers, manas? Alright, and burst it. Uh-oh. Wait, shit. How did he get gift? I think the druid used gift. The feral. That's very, very selfish of me. However, we're gonna take that green, put it in the bank. Oh shit. Like, I can't go for the stack. Alright, Chash. Get picked up. Likely out of range. Still out of range? Where the fuck are you? Seriously. All the way in the corner. Fuck. Fuck you, Chash. Wasting my DPS like that. Get dick back. Dude, are you kidding me? People just aren't stacking. This is a perfect example of having too much DPS in your raid, where at some point mechanics are not being done, right? It's just too much DPS, people start not caring about mechanics, and then this shit happens. It's why it's really, really important to just do tactics, guys. Like, that's some progression ass shit, but you gotta stack up for the green. It's very important to share that damage. Alright, let's not wipe at least. It's being guided properly. It's a Death Knight in a Shadowmourns. Alright. Vestergot was also a perfect example. No spores in the melee. A few people still died there as well, I think. Alright. They're stacking up on the green. Valuable. Somebody got wrecked by that. I'm not sure who. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's hope that they can still do it. They're 7 DPS down. That's gonna really hurt in the transition phase. We don't have any battle reses. We use them at the start on the first green. Hey noob, PvP guy. Yeah, we're gonna do some PvP, by the way. How much total time have you spent on Warmane getting all those characters to that kind of GS? This is one of my lesser played characters. And this is 20 days playtime. And this is not AFK time. AFK time can be added on my main character on Abi, where I was AFK for a long time, you know. And that character has 150 days playtime. All my alts have about 20 days of actual playtime on them. And that's insane, dude. It is actually insane. Okay. Ooh, that AMS! Oh my god, AMS, AMS, nice. Wow, that was the best AMS in the fucking world. Does Hunter put their snake traps on the green ooze? You can. You should. Like, if you want to do that, it's a really good defensive situation. Well, don't worry about typing, it's all good. I'm just giving the guy a compliment. Alright, let's finish this. You can also summon your Army of the Dead in order to help with that soaking of the damage. It'll be good too. Can I see your trinkets? We are running CTS Electri. Oh shit. We got Divine Hymns up. Oh no. Oh no. Someone reset the health or like made it heal. Oh no. No. I'm gonna tell them to stack. Like, that's ridiculous. Check the add-on video. Yeah, I saw it coming. At some point, yeah, it's gonna happen. Stupidity is like, it's too much at some point, you know. It's always a shame. It really does take a lot of like a momentum out of the raid. But let's see if we can just pick that right back up. I mean, for me it's fine. I don't mind. This is a very good guild. I've raided which much worse. It just feels kind of stupid, you know. Like, it shouldn't happen, for sure. But here we are. Let's see it through. Let's get back up there. Not here. Can you explain why even some LoD guilds avoid Lady Heroic? Any tips and tricks like the macro to unequip the weapon? That, and keep your main tank moving. If your melees tend to get blown up by the spirits, have your tank move the melees and, you know, the boss away from the spirits. For example, this is Lady Death Whisperer. My DPS... Fuck you! My DPS is standing like right behind him. Her. Vile Spirit spawns here, Spirit here, Spirit here. As a main tank, I can choose to take the boss away, and suddenly these spirits will start moving, you know, a lot further away from our melee, which is now positioned over here. So tank movement is very underrated on Lady Death Whisperer. Snake traps help a lot. Yeah. Now army takes long to cast, it's true, but it's still something you should do. Snake trap is also something you can do, but unless the hunters are in a good position, they probably won't. Speed, momentum, violence, doom eternal. You should typhoon the ghouls at LoD to make a specific warrior in the raid rage a bit. A bit? Bro. Yeah, hold on. We're not gonna do that. That guy is something wrong in his brain, dude. Don't tell him I said that, but seriously, he's always raging at everybody. Then he fucks up himself, and yeah, it's not a good situation. It's not good at all, but if he wants to be that person, he can be that person. I don't mind. As long as the officers allow it, what can I do about it? Let's see here. Can you show me how you track your trinkets with the add-on? Sure. Thanks for the subscription. I don't know exactly what or how to pronounce that name, but M-A-M. Thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate that. If you choose debuff to time, make sure you type out your trinket properly with capital letters, with case letters, I think that's what they're called. Then you go into bar type, internal cooldown, and you type in the internal cooldown. That's all you gotta do. There you go, it's fixed. Maybe the warrior gains rage in-game when he's raging outside of the game. That only works with Divine Storm resets. Doesn't work with anything else. Alright. Vice Rio, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. I see the question on Forsborn, should I focus on haste, spell power, crit, spell power on my Resto Shaman? Haste, spell power. You'll want haste and spell power, for sure. Actually, I should probably keep the Treants. I'm gonna keep the Starfall this time because we have just too much damage. The Treants should be able to share some damage as well, which is stonks. Stop. Let's move ourselves towards the table. There you go, quick innervate. And there's also the Unbound. Okay, we got green. Let's position ourselves between the green and the boss. And that's gonna happen, of course. Well, it's time for some Moonfire spam. Are you guys ready? There we go. Red is dead. And we did have the green. Oh shit, Unbound. Don't hit me. CR687, thanks so much for the subscription, mate. I do appreciate that. Speaking on that whole red kiting situation, huh? I can't reach it yet, I'm in Lunar, can't move. But speaking on that Redu situation, I could have went into cat form and dashed, but I'm fast enough in this form. I can do a little bit of damage with Moonfires, right? It's a lot more than I would with like a cat form. I hope this boy is buffed. Yep. Choking. Okay, let's go on the red. If he targets me again, I swear. Alright, that's better. Chicken! Chicken. Spamming Moonfires. You know it. You've seen it in Battlegrounds. Now, prepare to witness Moonfire spam inside of Icecrown Citadel. With Glyph. 1k damage, 1.2k damage. You gotta love it, man. Alright. Can we? No, we can't reach. Okay, that's very good. There's the heroism. I'll be getting knocked away probably. Yeah, that's fine. We can Typhoon midair. Finish up the green. And go on the boss. You see how much further it's pushed this time now that everybody is alive? You gotta do tactics. You cannot play the game by yourself. You need each other. And if that means stacking up and sacrificing 500, 1000 DPS, you gotta do it, man. Hey Satan, you want— oh, no, up shade, say Satan! Oh, how did I avoid that? Hey, fuck you. Come back here. Pick your 8s. I don't want your 8s. Alright, let's get out of here. What's our deeps? Yeah, almost 15k, considering we did have a red ooze. We were messing around a little bit. That's alright. The real story here is the spellcasters, though. 20k. 20. Let's round it up to 20k because it sounds better, right? 20k, 20k, 20k. 17k on a rogue. That's insane. That's really, really good. 16k on the melee. That's also very good. Like, that's insanity, guys. So good. Gotta keep in mind that he also got a red ooze, right? What is a no buff LoD? When we get to Lich King, we're gonna turn off the strength of the Rin. Or strength of Rin. And that's gonna make it a bit harder. So we have 30% less health, 30% less damage, and 30% less healing and absorption. That's what it is. Can you do anything to boost the damage to target resisted? No, you can't, Vladimir. Partial resist is always going to happen. Even if you have 5 million spell pen, it's not gonna help. Is leveling a paladin as protection viable, or should I just go red and change at 80? Rod Pala leveling is viable, but it's a lot slower than Retri. If you are gonna level a Retribution Paladin in Wrath of the Lich King 3.3.5, I highly suggest I highly suggest that you go ahead and grab a certain glyph. When you get Seal of Command, when you're leveling, take the glyph and get Seal of Command as soon as you can. With this, you will never go out of mana, and you'll have a great time. Absolutely bursting through it. Not enough health? Use your mana to heal. Not enough mana? Go kill something. Beautiful. Is there a thing like too much damage? Not if used properly. But there is a thing as too much damage and people wanting to perform on the damage part and then they're not stacking on the green ooze. Yeah, you saw what happened. Yeah, thanks Shade. Appreciate it. Maybe, yeah. What's the current record of asperity for a speedrun? It goes from boss to boss, but in total, we've had like 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up, brothers.
Hey, we've got a new hero. Rosenbeef, thanks so much, man. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the hero tier. We've been getting so many heroes. I think we're at 50 heroes. 50 members, like, that's actually insane. Like, we're building something, guys. It's crazy. Go, attack, Treant. There it is. Rosenbeef, thank you so much. I do appreciate that, mate. You're gonna get the shout out in the next video, which is probably gonna be Feral, or maybe I'll get an inspection in there. See, I want to get an inspection in there, but what class would you recommend to level casually? Casual, huh? Retribution Paladin. Leveling a priest is absolutely AIDS without heirlooms. Yeah. It doesn't get a lot better with heirlooms even. They lack area of effect. They lack a lot of things. Proper regeneration, they don't really have that. If you're going to level a priest from 1 to 40, go holy. You're so squishy and you go all the time. Yeah. If you're leveling a priest from 1 to 40, just go holy. Holy Fire Smite is gonna be better than the occasional Mind Blast. Like, you can Mind Blast once in a blue moon, right? Powering up that Smite is gonna be better. Once you get Mind Flay, it's a bit better. I'm gonna hold off with my Starfall for a bit. Wait until it goes back on one of the other bosses. Yeah, target swap. Let's go on Talda. There we go. Now this is a juicy Starfall. Yeah, you see all that multi-dotting? Oh, he must be having a great time at the moment. Good stuff. And rip. Yep, that's what you get when you multi-dot. It's not effective DPS, it's honestly a waste of deeps, and you're gonna take aggro at some point. Nope, they want to go to the other side. Hey, that's a Nirvana song. Hey, hey. Take me to the other side. Maybe that's Red Hot Chili Peppers. I forget. I always mix the two up. They're both absolutely legendary bands, but I still mix them up, man. Would you recommend any mage streaming on your raid? I think Galadina's streaming. Hold on. Give me 1 second to apply a hurricane and I'll take a look for you. Streams. Hey. Hey. Skirt. Get the stream. Yeah, I think he is. No buff, mage POV. Yeah, I'll go ahead and drop it in the stream chat. There you go.
Shadow melt. But still, he gonna lose a
No, I'll shut him out.
Like I said it before. I said it before, man. Always salvation on the boom is from
I'll
now.
shadow melt. Just trust me, Toshami. I know I'm Dutch and you're Belgian, but
Hey, thanks, man.
Don't trust
I
Dutch
trust
people.
Dutch, man. Dutch people are nice people, man. Like, really.
Yeah, not like those Belgian
Don't
people.
trust.
Good drugs too.
Holland has a really nice.
Aw, thanks, man.
It's fun.
He took my cannon.
I like
man.
Belgian as well, but it's a bit too much hills.
No, you don't. Don't.
It's too
But
hilly for my liking. It has to be more flat. Yeah, it's all good. See, like, that goes back to like the gunship battle thingy. We're always joking around. It's good stuff, man. Tell him he is blonde? Sure. You are blonde. Who's blonde? Wait, Vladimir, who am I insulting? Wait, he is streaming and he told you to not stream? No, we fixed all of that, Fabian. Don't worry about it. We talked about it. Obviously, for him, he was streaming before me, right? He understood. Do it like sneaky. I'll sneak it in. Don't worry. The Shadow Melt. I'm gonna reset my aggro on the Shadow Melt when I have to. Good stuff. Boomkins can take the bite at the start, but they really shouldn't, because they don't scale so well with it. There's other classes that'll scale better. Have you ever been in Bulgaria? Never. And I'd like it. I've never been past France, man. That's as far as I've ever went. Paris, I went there, I've seen the Eiffel Tower. Sorry, was reading comment. It's not good. Wait, now?
that's pretty low, yes.
Is Mo Standard Argor? Thank you so much for the subscription. What a beautiful name, man. I do appreciate that. Tell the Belgian guy that he's blonde. Well, I can't, Vladimir. There's two of them and there's only one of me. They're gonna make me feel bad. They're gonna break down my fragile self-esteem. I can't do it. I think you'd love Spain, the beaches, the food. I think I'd love the Spanish food. I know I would love the Spanish food. One of my friends, he came back from Spain with, what's that called? It's like very dry ham. I don't know exactly what the name is, but it was so delicious. The food in Spain, it has to be top notch.
You have made
Like, I'm sure it is.
a wise decision.
Okay, we gotta get the Starfall up quick. Come on, Trinket. There it is, it's a bit late. I don't think we'll have the Shadow Melt even, but we're gonna do it. Reset that aggro, make sure that the bite goes to AZ. Because look, the burst, it's there. Right? I could take bite, but I don't wanna. We got Heroism up. Let's go for some Starfire. It's top tier. Chorizo! Yes! Chorizo! Beautiful! That was... oh my god, dude, I never tasted anything that delicious. It was just... sex in my mouth. It was it was like... good stuff, man. Good stuff. Serrano or Parma? Something like that. I think it was chorizo. That was... the chorizo was the salami kind of thing. And you had something else for the ham. Serrano might have been it. I'm not sure. It was like... dude, they bought an entire leg of it, by the way. And they just like... took parts of that leg out. Like, they just cut parts of the leg off, and then they're like, okay, here, have a piece. Chorizo. Chorizo. It might be. We're still doing pretty well, even without bite. That's what you call good karmas. And bad scaling. That Serrano is the leg thing. Dude, so good. I swear. I could have eaten the whole damn thing if they'd let me. If they had left me unattended with that and just said, just eat a little bit, I would have murdered it. Nom 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 nom. All day, man. So good. Oh. Oh, wow. Are you trying to kill me, Nimlot? What is this shit? Go away. Alright. Dark Skin. You want to start using your defensives a little bit in your cast. So you actually get to keep it up throughout the entirety of it. Oh, yikes! Cat form dash! Yes! That was so risky. Now that flame is definitely an obstacle. I'm new to the game. Any recommendations for a small or a ranged melee user? That's a hunter. You only have hunter in that gear department. Boom! Opa! We've gotten very good loot today, but nobody needs it. Like, it's all getting past. We might actually end up disenchanting that choker. No, I'm not kidding here. That feels very bad. Oppa! Completed 35 exalted reputations today. Nice, congrats, man. Oppa! It's a Jamon Serrano. That sounds delicious. But yeah, the Spanish food, man. Oof, so good. And the thing is about Spanish food is that you also have the Dutch food there. Because a lot of people really enjoy Spain. You know, a lot of Dutch people really enjoy Spain. So they'll go there and they'll make like, they'll set up a business, a snack bar, and you can still get your frikandel, your cassoufflé. So it's all good. I need the choker, bleed. I'm sorry, man. It does feel bad having to disenchant that. I'll move the buff now. Yes, the strength of the Rin buff is going to be removed right now. Okay, somebody needs it. I trolled him real good. Yeah, I got it. I got the choker, you know. I need it for my elemental set. Dude, he's going to get a second choker just for elemental spec. Do you have the DKP add-on on your Discord? I don't think I do. No. I can get it for you though. Let me take a quick peek to make sure that that's alright. I don't think I had a reason to put the DKP add-on in my Discord. But look, there's 50 Pepes now. And coincidentally, we have 50 members. We got 50 naked Pepes and they're all members. Oh shit. Hold on. I'll see if I can find it for you. It should still be in my interface. DBM. DKP. Oh, I don't think I have it anymore. I can try to find it for you. If you really want me to have it on my Discord, I'll go ahead and find it after the raid. If I don't get it, remember me. And I'll find it for you. I saw the porn folder. No, you can't. That's inside of the Brutal Doom folder. I did that specifically to hide it. So you might have seen the Brutal Doom folder, but you didn't see the porn. Wait. Fuck! What's the transmog set on that shaman, please? Go ahead and ask him. And let's take a look. He logged out. Well, rip. Oh, good Obby, we didn't see anything. Lulz. I make sure that you can't see anything. I'm very paranoia, but in that situation, with the folder for example, it's actually really good to be para. Because it's never gonna happen. You'll never see the porns. Never. Why do you do Syndra first and Shade provided the right answer? 50 naked Pepes. Like a bunch of Meeseeks. Alright, what's the name of this set? Oh, that's looking juicy, not gonna lie. Yo, same question. What is name of your transmog set? Alright, let's see. Maybe he doesn't want to tell you. You can check in Armory. Oh! Oh! Get wrecked! There you go. If you go to Rip My Tights Armory, there's a link in my description down below to my Armory. There's a search box on the right, in it like the top right side. You can check it in the Armory. Thanks, man. I didn't know that. I told him. So yeah, if you go to the Armory, you hover over each piece individually, you'll be able to see exactly what he transmogged it into. The porn folder, the porn is under League of Legends folder, nobody will look at that. If you do that, you're gonna have to reinstall your porn a whole lot, man. Spit on him? No. No, that's rude. Okay, as you can see, the buff is removed. Our health is reduced. Our damage is now absolutely negative. If you've ever seen The Thing, you'll know this. Alright, where that summon stone at? I wanna click it. Oh, now we got 2 of them. Hey, I'll be sorry if it's been asked a lot. Where are you gonna sleep? When are you gonna sleep? And when will you wake up? I usually go to sleep at like 4 or 5 AM and then I wake up at like 1 or 2 PM. But I sleep like really terribly. Sometimes I'll wake up at 8 AM and then it's just ruined. So yeah, I don't sleep so well. Does Valanir Boxcada sometimes? I feel like Discipline Priest absorbs often go to the Valanir user. So the way that that works is that absorption effects will have a priority list to them. For example, if you have Anti-Magic Shell, and then you're gonna get a Discipline Priest shield, the Discipline Priest shield will be absorbing first, and then the Anti-Magic Shell is gonna absorb when the shield falls off. The Valanir effect gets absorbed before the shield, right? So Valanir gets higher priority on the damage. That's why you're gonna see. That's why you're gonna think that it steals your HP 5s. How do I gear at the Ulduar patch? Well, you can do RDF until like 3.6, 3.7. Then you are gonna need Nox Ramas for like the last 500 gear score. And once you're 4.1, 4.2, Ulduar should be a thing that you can do. Alright. Oh, let's flex a bit. Oh, feels good. When you hear it crack. Hey, what music do you prefer? Have you ever listened to Balkan music? And if yes, what do you think? Balkan music is a bit too chaotic for me. Too many loud noises. The songs that I have heard, they're party music, you know? I'll listen to that at a party, but when I'm sitting at home writing a script, you know, just doing my own thing, I won't be listening to Balkan music because it's too many beats per minute. Same thing with techno, same thing with hardcore, hardstyle. Balkan music. I went to a Russian hardbass festival and DJ Bliatman was there. He was playing a song and I'm trying to remember the name. Gopnik. I think it was called Gopnik. Dun 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 dun. Oppa oppa pideres. I remember that. That's not the kind of music I'll listen to when I'm just chilling though. But it has its time and place. Did you kill LK on the raid as the enhancement shaman. I had to go to Resto Shaman and then we killed it. Hard boss, yes. That's exactly how it was marketed. Hard boss. Alright, let's get it. Hero in the first phase. Oh, this is a decent start. Trinket. No trinkets. Yo! Alright, here they come. Other trinket, please? Nani! What is this garbage? There it is. That only took like half a fight. Only 10% of LK's health is gone. Alright, we're gonna have to do some spicy movement here. Alright, let's see if we can get a lunar eclipse right here. Oh shit. I was really hoping to get the lunar eclipse, but there it is. We're getting bad RNG right now. Thomas Berry, thanks for the subscription. Do appreciate it, mate. It's a bit close, but not too close. We weren't gonna proc it, but I do want to keep up. Every time I cast an instant spell, I want to keep up with the rate. That's how you should use your dots, your hots, your whatever. Anything that allows you to move should be used for movement. Right? And there's another lunar. We might have to nitro boost out of this. I don't think I'll reach all the way over there. It's only 3% left. 2%? Yeah, we're gonna have to nitros. There's no way, dude. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, I wanted to use a Wrath on the Shambling Horror so that I could provide it with... Oh shit, I forgot fucking Fairy Fire. Yikes. Second transition, I am gonna have to use Fairy Fire on the boss, because the mages are about to get unhit capped. Alright, Starfall should also try to be used to hit a few of these spheres. It helps. There you go, big typhoon. Just help them out, man. Don't let the spheres come too close. You're gonna put a lot of stress on everybody if you let them reach. I'll take a look at the comments after this. Just give me like 10 minutes to do this, guys. I'll read up for sure. Deep. Come on, there we go. We're gonna use this solar eclipse to move in, because once the lunar procs, I don't want to necessarily be moving too much. Yep, right here. One on the warlock. That's on a mage, I think. Yeah, that's a mage. We need stuns on it. Defile is incoming. If I get Defile, I'm gonna put a shit fuck Defile. But I need to DPS this Valk. Alright. Okay, we got him, we got him. We need to get Moonfire up quick. There's the Lunar. Summon Valk is in 8 seconds. We need to stack up. Let's stack up. I'm gonna set down the trees. We're getting great RNG with the Warlock Valks. It's a good defile. Good job, Rico. It's still growing. I could hear it grow. If there were like all the Valkyries stacked on top of each other, I would use the Hurricane. Maybe I should still use the Hurricane. I don't know. Let's see where we at. Nah, we're fine for now. Third defile is ink. I don't have nitros. I gotta be real careful with this defile. Okay, it's not on me. Okay, this time they're properly stacked. I'm gonna apply Moonfire to one of them. Well, properly stacked up is a fucking term. They're really terribly stacked, actually. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna have to kill on this Valkyrie. Keep it slowed, guys. It's gone. It's gone. I think we lost 2 of them. Very, very, very unfortunate. Alright, one more Valk. Let's go ahead and stack up. Oh, infest is an issue. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a wipe. Hey, hey, fuck off, bitch. I'm going down with my own terms. Alright. Inner Disco Gala set. Oh shit. Thanks for that, Oknen. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on that. And the Verifier. It'll be good. The damage is fine. The damage is fine on my end. Let me just focus up. Get a little bit more utility in there. And we should be completely perfect. Well, never say perfect. You're never perfect. You can't be perfect. 45%, so close. One more Valkyr, maybe a defile, which wouldn't have mattered. And we would have been in the 3rd phase. Once you get to 3rd phase, it usually becomes easier. Let's innovate myself. Heh. Any tips for leveling as a balanced route? Yeah, buy drinks before you leave to do your quests. Buy food, buy drinks, be able to sit down and drink up. Besides that, Starfire, you can use your roots. Don't forget about this spell when you're leveling, Nature's Grasp. It's really overpowered. If you get hit, you're gonna root things. You can, you know, save yourself from a bad situation with that pretty easily. Not fair, 3k minimum difference between warriors and the rest of the raid. Well, it's not fair. It's not. It's never fair, man. That's life. Gotta get used to it. You should stack on Satan so that he has to move more. Sure. I'm going to stack on you. Hard. There you go. Now he knows that we're not trying to hate on him, but we're actually trying to have fun with him. Emojis are very powerful. Why would you go without buffs? We are gonna buff ourselves, but we're gonna remove the 30% damage buff. So we remove that, we have 30% less damage, 30% less health. That's what no buff means. I have like 4 tanks. I've not been concerned with trinket procs as much, so I didn't have those add-ons before. Yeah, but trinkets are very important for a DPS. Now Hunterology is warning me not to stack on him, because I'm gonna get worse RNG. I think he's right. 2020, use weak auras. Weak auras is good, yeah. I just look at my proc, or when my boomy starts sparkling for the phylactery. Yeah, I use the bar. Everyone's gonna have their own way of doing it. It's all good. Very different from Old War. Yes, it is. Can you match the chased boom? I don't know what that is, but sure. That I can. No pola buffs is the true 0 buffs. Yeah, let's remove the buffs here. Get rid of a few of them. However, you guys have noticed that healing is a bit of a struggle on some fights, right? Improved leader of the pack would make that so much less of an issue. I guess this isn't on spellcasts. This is only on melee and ranged attacks. So it might be a bit, like, much worse than I actually assumed it to be. Huh. Well, still good shit. Where are you from? Your sounds funny. I'm from Holland. What's your max camera distance script or whatever it is? It's in my frequently asked questions if you do want to find it when I'm like offline, but I'll link it to you. There we go. Okay, let's give it another shot. Fairy Fire, Innervate. Besides that, I think my play was fine. We could have Typhooned that Valkyr a bit earlier. Get the slow up. Maybe we would have been able to squeeze it out a bit. But I shouldn't have the slow. Do you know an add-on that actually announces the spellcast by the boss verbally? I think I've heard about it, new heavyweight. PvP add-ons do that. One of my friends, Sukas, one of my Sukas, he had an add-on like that. Whenever I played PvP with him, I could hear it in the background. There was a nice lady talking. Divine Shield. Divine Shield down. Polymorph. Polymorph 5 seconds. Alright, it was kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, come on. There's the heroism. Let's pop the trinket. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Watch this, Deeps. Any second now. I'm gonna arrive here. Boom. Without buff, 30k burst. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. We're still running that heroism, so let's just take the Starfire. Rip my Tide, Nitros, Dispelled, good stuff. Necrotic Plague. Handled. Alright, let's get the Solar Eclipse. Or rather the Lunar. There we go. Oh shit, out of range. Yeah, that's a lot of melee traps. This can happen. Sometimes you're just gonna get 15,000 traps on the melee. Nothing you can really do about it. Shadow trap on. Oh, Hunter. Did you disengage? Hey! He did it for the memes, guys. He did it for the memes. Let's do it as well. I'll disengage back too, man. Sadly, druids can't do that, but you shouldn't really do it. You're gonna take a lot of damage. There's always the risk that something goes wrong and that you do end up dying. But he did it for the memes. I can respect that. Is weed legalized? Yeah, it's tolerated. It's not legalized. Very fucking fire. Oh, Barkskin. Let's get a res. Where's my buff? I gotta buff him. There you go, Chash. Alright. Let's get the Starfall. So we got the Fairy Fire. I haven't had the Innervate yet. I'm gonna give it to Rip My Tide. I have absolute faith in Toshami that he doesn't need this Innervate. It might be denying orders, but I need Rip My Tide to feel confident. We need heals. I really hope that Galadina isn't watching. I'm sorry, Gala. I'm disobeying the order. Okay, I got actually a fair bit of aggro. I'll Shadow Melt it. I'll hit them with a bomb. There we go. And you'll see my Fairy Fire disappear in a little bit, because the Feral is gonna be applying that. Okay, this is much better stacking. Sebastian Palacrios, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. Alright, we have one dead person. Come on, heal up that infest. Okay. I don't have a combat rest anymore. Okay, there it is. I still have Force of Nature in case I need to move. Okay. He's gonna teleport right back onto the platform, it's all good. Okay, we're gonna wait with this Starfall for a little bit. We're gonna use it on the next set of Valkyrs. Not okay to use it right now. We should try to prioritize that. Oh, it's as, like, you know, useful damage rather. I got Nitros. Okay, it's not on me. Oh, it's actually on me. Sort of. Let's see Hurricane damage here. I simply don't think that's worth it. Heroic, no buff, bro. Yeah. Why are you using Gifts of the Wild? It's a no buff. Oh. Alright, Kex Ruben. That's a decent defile. Ah, shit, that's a bit too far. But we made it. Alright, this is Hurricane time. One of them is not slowed. I think we're losing one. I think we got him out. There's kind of a scary defile. 1%. I'm just gonna burst. I'm not gonna worry about stacking up. I'm gonna help heal for a little bit. Okay, it's fine. 6 minutes. Fuck, man. That could have been a Boomkin. That spirit. Okay. I got you, fams. Don't worry. There's the Starfall. We'll have to kill the low one first, actually. Look at that damage. They're dealing a lot of damage. We gotta prioritize them one by one. Shadow melt that. Okay. I put a shitload of dots on it for a reason. It should die. Do I have Starfall? I don't have it yet. I think I got Starfall up. In a little bit. Let's hit him with a Typhoon. There's not that many. If my Typhoon doesn't get like 500 connections, I'm fine. I'll keep the Starfall. I gotta keep the Starfall next time. Starfall will be used inside. Okay, this is gonna be a nice Starfall right here. This will do some big damage. Come on, let's get Lunar. There we go. Okay. Now that this thing is dead, pressure is put off. I've got one spirit coming to me. I'm gonna bark skin. What? It came out of the fucking nowhere. What? There were 2, and then there were 3. 1 Val spirit. 2 Val spirit. Typhoon, bitch. Alright, we got Starfall popping up. Watch this. I am anger! Wait, Satan, where are you, Satan? I am anger. No, Satan, don't be the anger. Just be tranquility, man. Speaking of tranquility, where's that bitch ass spell at? There's the interfate. I'm kinda glad I gave the first innervate to the Resto Shami. Just follow the raid leaders slowly. We'll be fine. Shit, I don't have Typhoon. Should have kept the Typhoon for this Spirit Wave. Oh shit. Yeah, I cycloned it. That's something you can totally do. If you see, for example, 2 spirits coming to you, and you're not sure if you can take 2, but you're sure you can take 1, right? You can always take 1 spirit. Granted that you are on full health. Ooh, mamacita. You can cyclone one of them. And they can even run into it and soak it. If it's on the ground, they will be able to soak it. If it's in the air, you can't soak it. Satan is best hunter EU. He's best hunter NA, man. What you talking about? He's a rich boy. Look at the profile picture. He's the fucking chattiest of chats. And I love it. He's the master chat. And we're still doing fine damage. However, this is a hell of a lot of spirits. Starfall is ink. It's ink in like 1 second. Alright, Starfall. You motherfuckers! Hey! Say hello to— oh shit. I was about to go full Scarface, but... Nope, 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 nope. I was like, say hello to my little Starfall. But nah. Nah, fam. I'll go heal. Fuck that shit. I almost wiped the raid right there. Potentially. Okay, there's Defile, it's all— oh, did you see the speed of that man? Did you see how quick he turned back? Oh, beautiful. I got rest in 5 seconds. Should I rest Ichpala?
Yeah, yeah.
Duo Nimot, then Nimot.
No,
and
I like the
Portal.
Ichpala more.
Yeah, you should have done that.
Should do on Nimot, and Nimot can rest
Oh,
one
right.
more.
Gives.
So do
Don't
on
give me
Nimot.
far.
Sorry. Oh! Did you see how I made them disappear? Oof, where are we at? We're 9th. That's alright. That's alright. Let's take a quick peek at the exact things. Gotta Wilder TV, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Do appreciate that. You let me drop, I cannot believe you. I'm so sorry, Nikolaus. Is Typhoon working on Valkyr to take them back? That's fine. That's fine. You can't use Typhoon to get the Valkyrs back. You can use Typhoon to slow them down. It does have a dazing mechanic to it. Release? Nah, that doesn't work. Oof. Innovate Disco, Innovate Disco, Innovate Disco. Stupid noob, learn to play. I'm so sorry, Shade. Oh, I'm always disappointing somebody. I swear. You can't not disappoint people. Let's take a look at enemy damage taken. The Lich King himself. Mage. Nice. Voila. Still good. I didn't actually get that much damage from the LKs. Yeah, warriors are still up there. The Affliction Warlock, very good job. The Rogue. This Rogue, man. This fucking Rogue. He's always up there. So good. Satan! Satan! Hunterology, how... Satan, how does that happen, Satan? Damage on Raging, Bob, Warriors are all on the top, Affliction Warlock is right there. I could have maybe beaten the Unholy had I not cared for the Spheres so much, but I do think caring for the Spheres was the right call there. Valkyrs, I did very well. Yeah. I'm actually... Okay, there's the Retries. Actually surprised that I'm this high. Good stuff. About the ghouls, yeah, I got a bit of damage on them as well. You can't avoid it with Starfall. Yeah. Some living bomb damage, some living bomb damage. It's definitely nice to help them out a bit. Shambling! Ooh, don't tell Gala. If you okay. Yeah. It was a pretty okay kill. Hey, so sad my man, I was waiting for Sapron and I was at the Horde side. We'll do it again in 2 weeks, Ali. And I might not even be a little bitch. And you know, actually respect people and stuff. We'll see. Hey Afif, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. So useful damage on Scala? I don't have that module. You can decide that for yourself, what's useful and what's not. I don't think a fucking add-on should tell you that. Somebody else has it in chat, I can pull it up there for you, but I'm not gonna install that module. Absorbs and heals, let me find it for you. Damage taken? Yeah. Damage on useful targets. Let's take a look when the thing lets me. Rip. I'll whisper somebody. Just give me a second. You like our Oldemar run? I was Monsieur Afif. Hey, Monsieur Afif. It was good, man. You did some serious deeps. Sema, yo, you got useful DPS for me, please? There. We might go for Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic. I was playing without add-ons. Rip. Someone, wait. Cax should have it. Hey, you got useful damage for me? Oppa, I'll just whisper him. Anymore. Fuck! It's basically the Merciless Gladiator set, plus the Valorous for the shoulders. We're gonna go VoA. Yeah, let's get some speedruns going, man. Are you coming Friday as well? I'm gonna have to see, man. My schedule is so tough. And Friday is a terrible day for me today, or this week, because I got some real life stuff to do. And that's gonna drain the shit out of me for sure. I don't wanna link it now because I beat him. I'm sorry, dude. I can't get you useful damage. Some of the people got their shit bugged. I don't wanna have it. The other dude's butthurt that I beat. Yeah, he did link it before. I lost that. Too much spam. Well, I can't give you the useful. Why do you have such late rate? Late rates? Because I think I really like Asperity, you know? It's good stuff. Good stuff. But you can't even solo heal VoA?
Just look, mages and rogues. Mages, rogues.
25 for 10? I think 25. Go! Redemption time! Satan versus Stoner Element. Begin! He's just gonna misdirect it to me. Oh no. He's gonna fucking MD me. I know what's going on here. Hiding is bad. Good luck, Harry Dotter. Oh! My leadership has been restored. There's the tank. Asperity is a VoA guild run? Yeah. We gotta get some speedruns in there, man. Get some guild points. If Warmane ever makes another tournament, we have to be able to actually be eligible for that. Is it resto? No? Why are you playing that game instead of retail WoW? I like this one. And I'm broke, technically. Like, I can't even play retail at the moment. Ah! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! You piece of shit. MDing the fuck out of me, huh? Alright, here's useful damage. Semaphorex was numero uno. Who would expect anything else from our queen? Hugs second, I eat third, and I was 8th. Still pretty alright. I gotta heal up a bit. No! Let's go ahead and resurrect our boy. Wait, I'll put you up here. I'm gonna put you on a pedestal, Satan. That's what I'll do for you. Ugh. So yeah, that's the useful damage. What is that? Like 69 rock showers? Oh yeah. Are you doing ICC 25 heroic or now? We're in VoA. Speedrun. Kek. Alright, this is enough. Oh shit, get Timothy up, man. What are you doing leaving Tim alive like that? Or dead, rather. I don't agree with that. Can you tell me where do I make the application for Asperity? I'll link you a link in just a sec here. Nah, not today, mate. Subruns are on Tuesday. Alright. Oh, thanks, Shade. There you go. And Shade is like the best moderator I've ever had. Hellman does the technical stuff, the bots, and the discords, and Tim does the Tim things. But Shade, what an absolute legend. Just all these questions I don't really feel like answering. Shade. Do you like survival games like Ark or Minecraft? I used to like Minecraft. But not anymore because I don't know what to do in the game. I feel like I've completed Minecraft, which is, I know how that sounds. BW, thanks for the subscription, I do appreciate that, mate. What spec does the most DPS? Fury Warrior, Mages, they'll do the most DPS. Yeah. Skyrim Prot H-Bala. Yep, that's the word character for the subruns. Survival games like Subnautica really piqued my interest for a while. When I first played Subnautica, I was like, this is beautiful, this is scary, I feel like I'm getting sucked into a game. But then the same thing with Minecraft happened. I got a bit bored, I didn't know where to go, and I stopped playing it. But man, Subnautica is... holy fuck. Do you need anyone for VoA? We'll see, I think we're full, it's a guild run. Yeah, I'd prefer playing Skyrim over like a regular survival game. If you want to play a survival game, how about Fallout New Vegas on hardcore? Technically that's survival. Or the survival mode on Fallout 4, where you have to eat and drink and sleep. I like that a lot. Good, with the ICC dude, we'll watch the next one in late 2025, alright? Sure, man. I'll see you then. It's a date! What do you want from Toravon? A speed kill. Hey, Abby, do you remember our little conversation about what nothing leads to? Of course, Bone. Nothing leads to nothing. Except now it's leading to a comment between us. How much Shadowfall shards is needed for a Shadowborn quest? 50. Yep. Do you need to reapply your dots in a static fight? That means you don't move a lot. It's not generally considered that insect swarm should be kept up, but I do it out of sheer muscle memory. I've been doing Boomy for a while, and insect swarm used to be meta, you know. You go into your solar phase, you put insect swarm up. That's how Blizzard wants you to play it. But technically it's a DPS loss apparently, but I still like doing it. It's muscle memory at some point, you know. I'll look at a comment and I'll be like, damn, that's a juicy button. I was actually watching your stream, got carried away, and now I'm dead 5 miles off the coast of Northrend. Rip, Darren. Rip, rip, rip. Do you like cars? Cars competition? Like drifting? Not necessarily. I might have liked cars, but my eyesight is too bad to get a driver's license. I went to get a driver's license, I paid all that shit, you know. I had 40, 50... Yeah, I had like 38 lessons. And I can drive a car, like without a doubt. I can drive a car. But I'm not allowed to drive a car, because when I had to go for the test, there was a sign like 30 meters in front of me. I couldn't read it. And I'm like, fuck! I can't read the fucking letters. Like, my eyes are too bad. And that disqualified me from having a driver's license. They didn't want to give it to me. So I spent the money on it, I spent the time on it, and I got fucked! But that's my life. Imagine if Insect Swarm would have spiders too, not just flying insect, I would not use it. Talent out of it, not gonna touch that. Fuck spiders. Do you use your belt enchant for engineering? I have it, but I don't use it a lot. I use it when I need CC. Lady Death Whisperer. There's it's a tough fight. People are focusing on their DPS and they're not CCing. And I see that a mage is casting Pyroblast on a healer. At that point, I'll go ahead and whip out that bomb. I have it right here. I'll have to click it, so I use it very sparingly. But I will use it sometimes. Just to apply that CC effect, that gouge. What class don't you play? Assassination Rogue. Fiction Warlock, I don't have those. Alright, is Dignity not a dead guild? Dignity went inactive, but their players are still active in different guilds, one of them being Asperity. I'm sure there's more guilds. Like right here, we do have a person from Dignity. Lieutenant... Fuck! Lieutenant Commander Ominar. He's from Dignity. I was from Dignity at one point as well. So you know. There's a lot of old Dignity members everywhere. Please play some DK tank sometime soon. I'll see what I can do for you, man. I do have one. It's not super best in slot, but it's alright. How much health is this? Oh, 5, 7, 7, 4, 2, 3, 1. 10, 10. No, 1, 10, 100, 1k, 10k, 100k, 1 million. That's 10 million, 13 million health. We can burst through that really quickly. When Protection Warrior, Ruby Sanctum, 25 Heroic Inside Tank. At 2.5 million subscribers, we'll do that. How does that sound for you, Balder? Go Ninja Pool? Nah. None of these is Draenei.
I mean, I could, but whatever.
Do we have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior race, Draenei, Group 1 especially? It's like 5 Bis warriors,
Unless they missed the
and they
dragon.
don't. None of them is a Draenei.
What happened, guys?
I mean, Maggie is excluded because she is a wonderful human being, and we should not put these kind of rules on her. But Jash,
Give us this please.
AA, Chash, and Hugs.
Hugs. How about you, Hugs?
Why?
And for
Habib?
and for
So,
Wait, Habib doesn't have Shadowmourn.
Do you
Get
really
him.
want my mage?
Since when can Draenei be a mage? Draenei can be mage, but I chose not to go Draenei on my mage. But they can be a mage, yeah. Execuel Hefel, thanks so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. 90%, there won't be a caster Draenei. Hunters should be Draenei because of that exact reason. You're gonna put one hunter in group 3, one hunter in group 4, bada bing bada boom, Draenei. Besides that, your Retribution Paladins should be... Huh? We have Abi, that's what they said. I don't know what they're doing, they're getting a lot of DPS though. Get your bottoms ready because we're about to get smashed. Why don't you use Xpearl or other UI add-ons to see both the percentage and the number of health? I can see percentage right here, and if I want to see the amount of health, I can see it in my tooltip. I won't need that kind of information in the middle of a fight. In fact, the tooltip hides itself when I do go into combat so that I can, you know, see the entire raid frames. This is fine for me. Yeah. How many level 80s do you have? 18, 19, 17, something like that. All casters are OP. Yeah. Can we Razor Eyes? Ah, there's Razor Eyes right there. Big old tanky boy. We're gonna go for number 1 on the speedrun, so we'll have to beat like 30 seconds. 30 seconds divided by 13 million. It was 13 million, right? So how much theoretical DPS do we need? 13 point... I'm sure somebody is smart in the comment section, so... 13.2 divided by... We have 1 tank and 1 healer. 23. So we all need to do 75k DPS. 57k DPS. That's gonna be tough. There we go. Will you make a video about reacting to memes videos in the Discord server? No, but I really do appreciate it, Taylor. All those hilarious videos and those memes. Here, I'll show you guys one of them. My favorite so far. My favorite Dayrol meme. How about we react to it on stream, huh? Let me see if I can find it. It's gonna be tough, it's been a while. You spam the shit out of the Discord, which I like as well. Yes, yes. Okay, this is like 10 seconds. This is my favorite Dayrol meme so far. Wait. You can't. Oh shit, you can't hear it. The first time I saw this, dude, something's gonna happen. He gets fucking run over. I know it's fucked up, but... Oh, that was hilarious. Don't ninja. No ninja Gaiden. Let's flask up. Uh-oh. Well, that was unexpected. Yes. I loved it, man. Anytime you see Dayrol put something that has, like, an anime involved, it's going to go 180. And it's lovely. It's lovely, man. Oh, it's beautiful. We're going 0 heals. We might wipe. Asperity wiping in VoA 25, confirmed. Oh. Still no trinkets. There we go. 1 trinket. Dude, that thing is getting fucking melted. Holy shit. We're doing it. 0 heals. 0 heals. Can I stay top deeps? I don't think I can. Let's try our best. 0 heals. What's up? How you doing? 29 seconds! We beat the 30-second timer. Standing fucking ovation. Alright, that was very tiring. I'm sitting back down. 29 fucking seconds. Yeah, beat that. Wipe. Oh, beautiful. The power of the BFG 1000. The 10,000. Dude, this is exactly the power of the BFG 10,000. You got that right, man. You got that exactly right. Fucking hell, I actually did good DPS there. Such luck. We're gonna wipe here to reset the heroism. So... can they kill one of them? Let's see if they can kill a single one of them. I mean, we're still going hard. We're taking some losses, but it's acceptable. Was that Flame? Yes, we killed Flame in 29 seconds. I think that's a record. I am speed! You got that right. I think that's a record on Warmane. If someone can double check it, I would love it. No heals? No heals. 1 tank, 24 DPS. New meta. Let's go Lich King. We killed both of them! Kill the bosses in 25 seconds with wiping to trash. It's a tactical wipe. We need to wipe for the heroism. Timer to beat. 27 seconds. On this one. We have to beat 27 seconds. Amalon has a little bit less health. A little bit less health indeed. New record? Yep. Yep, we got the record on fire. Good shit. I'm actually staying dead for a while so I don't have to die twice. Because all these people, they're dying a second time. I'm smarter than that, man. Be smart. Be so smart. Arcane or fire on Ulduar? Probably still Arcane. Yeah. When you get to TOC, you can go for fire. We can't hear it. It's alright, it doesn't matter. The anime girl just went. Alright, let's get some audio. Hold on. Yeah, let's watch it one more time with audio. No, this is the newer! Like, I'm not sure if these are offensive or not. Like, it's a lot of fun, but Dayrol is pretty fucked up as well sometimes. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, we'll watch it with audio now. Riveting content indeed. I can't find it, oh no. There it is. Alright, swap the sound channels. I love it, dude. Ah, so good. Alright, let's hop back into the Discord right here.
Yeah,
I already did.
they'll bring 20.
Alright. Let's go stack up. Stack up just 30 seconds. The Afterlight Guild. Yeah, we beat it. We got 29 seconds. Other raids spend 2 to 3 minutes, kill the boss. Someone even dies. Albi's raid. I think we just ran over a road. Yes. That's exactly what happened. I'm gonna probably die here. These ads will mess me up.
So long.
27 seconds, I'm assuming.
At least Hemo can do duty on me and fun up nice.
What? Wait,
Yep.
isn't this the Orm is a storm, not a stone?
One of these ads is going to grow, and we have to
It's
kill
gonna
it.
go down fast.
But I'm going to assume that we won't have
So-
mechanics.
Can I get assist?
It's an assumption.
Yeah,
It just burst off.
Just an assumption. We're going to kill the boss before they kill us. There's a good chance that will happen. Wipe incoming? We'll see. I have to be really careful with my aggro. I'm thinking about postponing Starfall for a bit. Even with Fan of Knives. Oof. Elementals. Banish, Cyclone. Okay. You think they're banishable? Nah, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm stupid. Just go full out. I'm gonna die. The BFG 10,000 is gonna kill me, man. I'm sure it's gonna kill me. It's too much damage. So much damage. Flex tape doesn't fix that shit, man. Let's start off with some heal over time on the tank this time around. Let's do a big stretch. Oh, yes! We ready, boys. Put that bomb. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get even more AoE aggro. I'll try not to forget about it.
Okay.
I feel offended. Alright. Oh boy. It's the calm before the storm. Oh shit. That's a ninja pull. That might actually impact the timer. No aggro issues so far. No trinkets so far. No trinkets. Come on, trinkets. You just need Boomkins. Fuck the rest of these classes. They're the fucking top DPS bullshit, man. Let's get 15 Boomkins. Uh-oh. 15 million achievements. Fuck. Fuck. 1 second. Oh well.
Warriors next
How about
time
we get
for
some
this
more
boss.
Boomkins? Honestly.
Honestly, yeah, you might be right.
That's Starfall on the ads though, dude.
No, that's single target.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But on fire,
My
I also
mistake,
went
dude.
pretty ham. Like for burst, if you're just talking about 30 seconds, I don't know.
Nobody rest to Sham? Really?
I'll go rest him.
Yeah, to Sham just...
Dude, why am I actually playing Shadow Priest and not Mage though?
36 seconds. We were 1
Forget
second late on this.
I don't know how to use Fairy Fire, that's why Gax.
Oh,
We really
Not on my
really
bars.
would have had that.
What do you think is the best spec for Warlocks in Ulduar? I think it's Destruction. Yeah, I saw that damage from you, Afif. I really think it's Destruction. Now, there's something to be said about Demonology, Demonology utility, of course. But Destruction is doing a lot of damage. We're gonna wipe here for the heroism. Hello, aggro, please.
Die to the boss quickly. Don't run
What
away.
our
just die.
we're wiping. Don't go in if you die. Just wait out until the boss die. I'm gonna tell you when to go.
Bro,
in.
what the fuck? Shit tank. Please replace. MD, hello? Maybe?
Kill the boss, kill the boss.
Good night all, have a nice day. You too, Rosin. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful night, man. Fingers! I'll zoom in on some fingers for you if I can. How about boomy fingers? Do you like those, Leonard? Some boomy fingers? Oh, look at that. Nice and sharp, just for you. Fucking weird fetish, man. Finger fetish. I've heard about feet fetish, but a finger fetish, that's just something else. I mean, I'm interested, but... yeah, it's all good. What's the time? What's the time for Stone Boy? "28 seconds. Yeah, we can easily beat 28 seconds for stone. Ice is 36. 36, okay. Okay, 36 for ice. 21 seconds on stone. Wow. What the fuck? 21 on stone? That's ridiculous. Yeah, but HP-wise, 6 seconds minus. 6 seconds less, like, that's a lot, man. Alright, we'll see what we can do. For now, the Frost Boy, the time that we have to worry about is 37 seconds. So heroism is gonna last for the entirety of that. I'll just be spamming Starfire. Let's see what we can do, man. The 2 set is a 20% damage for Unstable Affliction and 10% for Immolate, and 4 set is 5% for both Shadow Bolt and Incinerate. Affliction gets more damage? Why? Affliction has much better scaling. That should not be the same in the tier set. Maybe that goes to show that Destruction was much stronger early on, and they had to give Affliction something to help them out. I think we gotta... yeah. Yeah, we got a Yalla. One tanky Fury Warrior, 9 mages. No, mages are not gonna be the best thing here. I think Fury Warriors aren't even gonna be, like, best. I honestly think you're looking at burst. You're looking at rogues, right? Rogues are gonna do big burst. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, starting to get a massive headache at this point, though. Oh, I don't like it, man. Not one bit. Just 2 more bosses. We can do it. Top DPS RB, go go! I'll see if I can do it, man. The fire boss went very well. Like, the fire warden. Oh. Oop. I was right above Chlamydia. Alright. 20 seconds. 15. Oh shit! Okay, those treants, man. Okay, there's a trinket. Let's go. Feral is going ham on this fight as well. We're just gonna ignore the spheres. Maybe we should be more spread. This is fine for now. No one's died yet. Alright, we got wrecked in this fight. 35. That's a record. I think that's record. 35 seconds.
35, it was 36. Yeah, we got it.
Yes.
Nice.
That's us. Oh, oh.
Ooh, I got
I
it.
have periodic damage. You know, if you have
Can I need on that?
Yeah, you need the hints. Just need.
Omi, for me it's better to use Furak.
Hunterology is gonna need on this, huh? It's time for a scumbag moment. We're gonna have to restart heroism again. Yeah, we're gonna wipe. Just to reset that heroism one more time. It's time for a scumbag moment. I hope you can pass it. No! No! He won! No! That's not fair! Asshole. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Staying alive. Die. What spec are the mages? They're all TTW Fireball. So they're Torment, Weak, in Arcane, and then they just went full on that Fireball. This shit again. Why? Why no? Why you no do? 25 man. It doesn't want to do it. How weird. What's back? Yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks for the inspiration to play Feral DPS. I'm having super fun. Feral and enhancement. Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare to me, but sure. I'm getting a Feral guide out soon, so you might get a few nice tips and tricks from that as well. From now on, I will stick on saying fingers and then hi. Sure, man. But I'm not gonna give you a high five. I don't want my fingers anywhere near you, Leonard. We got 21 seconds to beat. This isn't even 10 million health, yo.
Yeah, I know. It should be like 20. We need to make it for 20.
Yeah, 0 heals.
It's 9. But it's 9.
Yeah.
9 million.
We're gonna need Jirs in front of the boss.
Yeah, I got one.
Ooh, I was first on.
Yeah, let's take a look at Toravon, actually. The Roker was first. I wasn't that... Yeah, I guess we didn't get that good of an RNG, but it's alright. It'll happen. Let's redeem ourselves on the Stony Boy. We're setting records, man. That's what we're doing. I want a destruction guide as well. I'm probably never gonna make a destruction guide, but Afif, in case you didn't know, I'm assuming you do know because your DPS is really good. If you get that conflagrate, you'll get this backlash effect, right? Not this effect, but you're gonna get a different effect. You're gonna get some, I don't know what it's called, backdraft. This. If you combine backdraft with Rain of Fire, it's gonna be very, very nice for you. I think you can also use Empowered Imp for Rain of Fire, but I'm not sure about that. It might only be on the, like, the single tick of Rain of Fire, right? Sadly. You might want to check this out. See if you can combine this with Rain of Fire. But this is definitely, like, you should use that on Rain of Fire. Besides that, I have nothing interesting to tell you about Destruction. I'm sure you know everything that I know. I've only leveled it. Yeah. Lotney says all of it, actually. Wow. That's insane. That's potential for a lot of damage. Abe, I want you to inspect a specific paladin. I'll hit you with 5 dodos if you do it. I'm sorry, Nick. I can't be bought. I can't be bought. Can't happen. but only for the ticks after the crit box. Alright. I have them all. Empowered Imp is insane for the crits. Yeah, Empowered Imp is very, very, very much. How do you say that? Underrated, I must say. 15 seconds. Ah, okay, doesn't matter. Potion doesn't matter. Just give me some procs. Come on, give me some procs. Come on, procs. I do have fish. This is not fast enough, I think. I'm not having the procs at all. This is very unfortunate. $23, yeah, this was very bad. 21 was low, man. 21 was really low. Like, I was scared for this boss out of all of them. I thought this one was the one that we wouldn't be able to do. Hoppa. We gotta be real fast for that. It wouldn't even have mattered if I had gotten good RNG, right? It would have helped the good RNG. Yeah, I'll be inspected for free. What? No! You can upload it in the Discord tab. Any tips for a fresh marksman hunter talents? I don't know what they want to do, but I want to get out of here. I want to go to bed. My head is fucking killing me at the moment. Oh, once again. Like, you see how red I am. The more red I get, you guys know it. So yeah, I want to like relax a bit. Though when that impy boys dies and you get no free crits, your DPS goes down faster than jumping off an airplane with no parachute. True. True. You need that. Alright. So yeah, that was War, ICC, 0 buff LoD, bunch of speedruns. See you, good night. Yes, that's what it's gonna be. I'ma head out of here. We actually got massive amounts of DKP, look at that. Alright, so yeah. I don't see any new comments as well. Best class for beginner in World of Warcraft, Paladin. Or maybe like swap into a Death Knight at level 55. You'll be fine with that too. Any tips for the fresh hunter marksman talents? Danielle? Yeah. You can take a few points. Where's a hunter? Give me a hunter. There's no hunters. There has to be a single hunter here somewhere, right? Alright. I don't think I can find a hunter. Oh, there he is. If you are super fresh and you're struggling with manas a little bit, you can take a few points out of... Make sure you put only 1 point in to go for the throat. You can take a few points out of improved... What the fuck? You can take a few points out of improved barrage. And you can put them into rapid recuperation. You need this, by the way. It's free damage. Besides that, if you're super fresh, you might want to go survival instead of marksman. So yeah. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, of course. I'll be back tomorrow with some stuff. Claw run in the afternoon, and I think Ruby Sanctum in the midnight. So, thanks for watching, and good night, guys. And girls. Oh yeah!